Here are the stories we're covering this week in the Category 5.tv newsroom. The UK government is stepping things up in the high-speed infrastructure department. A biodegradable car is undergoing testing and looks like it will be roadworthy within a few weeks. Volvo is having a hard time getting their autonomous vehicles to work in Australia because the kangaroos keep hopping around in front of them. And John Romero, one of the creators of Doom 2, put his floppies on eBay and landed a sale of more than $3,000 after promising to sign them. These stories are coming right up. Don't go anywhere.
Jeff Weston,
Yeah, man.
you're building a brand new, beautiful website,
What?
aren't you?
No. Am I?
Oh, you're a terrible actor.
What?
This is where acting comes into play.
Oh, I didn't know we were acting.
You're supposed to act.
Okay, fair enough. All right.
Yeah, I'm building a really cool website. Are you building a really cool website? You need hosting. One of the things about a hosting account is you don't want to have limitations put on your website.
It's true.
How much hard drive space do you have? How many email accounts? How many domains can point to it? Well, we've got an amazing deal for you. For a very limited time, cat5.tv/dreamhost, for just $5 and a bit of change per month, you are going to get unlimited website hosting, unlimited email accounts on that hosting service. You are also going to receive a free domain name.
Ooh.
So your own .com
Nice.
to put that amazing website that you've been working on
It's
on
true.
there. If you want to build a WordPress site, fine. Sign up, cat5.tv/dreamhost.
Just don't put Panama Papers on it.
Just don't do it. But hey, it's a great deal, folks. Best deal you're going to find. $5 and change per month. Go to cat5.tv/dreamhost.
I'm Jeff Weston, and here are the top stories for the week of August 2nd, 2017. The UK government recently launched a £400 million fund to boost investment in full fibre broadband. The aim is to offer speeds of up to 1 gigabits per second to households and businesses. Now, rather than relying on copper cables to connect them to roadside cabinets, fiber optic cables will run directly to their properties. The plan announced by the Chancellor in November called a drop in the ocean compared to what will be needed to make full fiber the norm. Although many households and organizations do not currently need 1 gigabit per second speeds, the idea is to provide a future-proof solution. The government is tapping private investors to bring the total sum to £1 billion. And the money will be managed and invested by 2 fund managers. Until now, the UK government's focus has been to deliver super fast broadband speeds, meaning 24 megabits per second or more. It's pledged that 95% of UK properties will have this by the end of the year and 100% by the end of 2020. BT Telecom's infrastructure division Openreach has said it believes that 2 million premises will have full fibre by the end of 2020. But it aims to provide speeds of up to 330 megabits per second to a further 10 million premises via a copper-based technology known as G.Fast by the same date.
Nice.
Now, a car made from biodegradable natural materials has passed road safety tests in the Netherlands. TU Ecomotive, a student team from Eindhoven University of Technology, unveiled Lena earlier this year. The four-seater's lightweight structure is made from sugar beet and flax, which takes 20% of the energy used to produce today's aluminum or carbon fiber-based cars. The university says the concept car will undergo a few final adaptations before being allowed on public roads within the next few weeks.
Jeff, can I interject? Did you not do a story at one point about a biodegradable vehicle pipe or something? I remember...
I might have.
I think there was a problem with rodents wanting to eat
yeah,
the
that sounds
parts
familiar.
of this vehicle.
I think that was sometime in season 9.
It was a while ago anyways, but so I'm thinking about that and thinking, do you not learn from your mistakes? So this was a story a long while ago where they were using the insulation in the vehicle was made out of this
yes, that's
food-based substance, and rodents were getting in and eating it.
That's right, I do
And it was
remember
causing
that.
all kinds of trouble because the wiring goes through all the insulation and everything. And so now they're going to build a vehicle right out of biodegradable, or AKA edible material. I wonder what they're doing to, do we just add some cayenne pepper into the mix? Or what do we do? What do we do?
Well, and I can't help but wonder if you live in a very moist climate, how
It
is
gets really sticky.
yeah, how is this going to affect your vehicle?
Oh my goodness.
Like, I don't know. I mean, I think there's probably going to be some issues, but I don't know. Maybe it's hard packed, or they use some sort of chemicals to bind it together in a way that it doesn't break up. But you know, is this one of those
taste
things like when your
delicious.
car breaks down, you can now feed your family for a month? Like,
We're doing a road trip. We're out of gas. We've got a car to eat.
it's right here. Have a door panel.
Yummy. This
Yeah.
tastes like chicken.
Yes, it does.
Everything does, child.
Well, speaking of cars, the relentless march of the self-driving car is in danger of grinding to a halt in Australia because the technology cannot cope with the almighty kangaroo. While other large animals walk, run, trot, kangaroos jump. You think? This has proved all too much for Volvo. In fact, Volvo has been trying to solve the kangaroo problem for nearly 2 years, having sent experts to examine them in their natural habitat in 2015. Now, there's more than 16,000 kangaroo collisions on Australia's roads, which cost the insurance industry just over £44 million.
Wow.
The company's been working on tweaking its self-braking system to deal with the problem. Martin Magnuson, Volvo's safety manager, said, "Kangaroos are very unpredictable animals and difficult to avoid, but we're confident we can refine our technology to detect them and avoid collisions on the highway." And to that, the kangaroos said, "Yeah, right, mate." Despite the company's best efforts, Volvo's large animal detection system has yet to crack the problem. Nevertheless, Volvo remains confident that we'll have solved the conundrum by the time its self-driving cars are available in 2020. Kangaroos are kind of a big animal.
They're big
They're
and
huge.
they are maniacal.
I know, but
Like you picture a bunny rabbit that just bounces. No, these things are like.
do you not think that for the size of a kangaroo, I mean, like those,
They're tall.
Neat.
yeah, exactly. They could stand 6 feet or higher. You'd think it would see this massive thing going boing, 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 and go, "Hey, there's a large jumping object. I need to be careful." To me, that seems simple programming, but I don't.
But how would it
Program cars.
predict course of direction for the kangaroo? That's the thing. Like, is it just going to pull over and stop every time a kangaroo hops by?
Maybe
That'd be funny.
it's better safe than sorry.
Yeah, yeah. Just drive into the ditch.
Exactly.
We have avoided all kangaroo collisions.
That's right.
We don't want to say how,
Yeah.
but we have done it.
I hope they don't use one of the beat cars.
Yeah.
Volvo doesn't go to beat cars.
If
'cause
this
then-
all came
then
together?
then I could just see the kangaroos going, "I'm going to eat that."
Yeah, coming at you like a maniac. And it can't stop.
Yeah, I don't think, I don't know. I've seen kangaroos get on their back or on their tail
Oh,
and
right.
kick.
Yeah.
I don't think many cars would survive that.
No.
They're strong.
They
All
are.
right. Speaking of not surviving, if you want to play the original version of Doom 2, which I always got slaughtered in, the game will set you back just £1.49 during the current Steam Summer Sale.
Nice.
If you want a boxed copy of the original floppy version, circa 1994, that's a trip back in time, there's a copy available on eBay right now for $75. But if you want Doom 2 floppy disks that were once owned and potentially signed by Doom co-creator John Romero, you'll need to pay over $3,000. John Romero himself posted original Doom 2 discs, 3.5-inch floppies PC on eBay and promoted the listing via Twitter. The auction drew 84 bids from 31 distinct bidders over 3 days, ending this morning with a winning bid of $3,150. "I will sign these discs if you like," Romero wrote in the eBay description.
Wow.
That's cool. I was a fan of all the Doom games.
Oh, for sure.
Horrible at them, but
I was great at them.
for
And
some
then Unreal Tournament came out. It was the same kind of gameplay. But,
Yes.
But, in VR space, 3D space. That was fun.
I think just to own the original discs.
I did own them. So seeing the picture there, Jeff, takes me back.
Yeah.
I had those. That's like
What?
8 megabytes of gaming glory.
I
right
know.
there.
It's
And
incredible.
if one disc got damaged,
Oh, it was so bad.
yep.
Yep. Got to go out, buy the whole thing. Good times. I always made copies of my floppies.
Yeah, onto what?
Other floppies.
Of another
Onto other floppies.
Yep. Well, because that's what I had.
We
Floppies
used
on
to format them 1.44 meg to 2.88 meg. dual density, so
Yep.
that we could fit
Dual
more space.
density.
Yeah, that's what we called it. That's
Back
what we
in
called
time.
it. Yeah,
Oh,
stick
man.
it into the computer, copy it over to the RLL, and the MFM.
So good.
Yeah.
Good
Those
times.
were the days.
That's right. All right. Thanks for watching the Category5.tv newsroom. Don't forget to like and subscribe for all your tech news with a slight Linux bias. And for more free content, be sure to check out our website. From the Category5.tv newsroom, I'm Jeff Weston.